Well, it's a story making headlines in multiple states. This 18-year-old girl, Alicia Navarro, reported missing from Arizona in 2019, is now being reported found and safe after showing up at the Havre Police Department. Tonight, there are more questions than answers, but MTN's Owen Skornick-Hayes is at the police department with what we know.
1,407 days. That's how long Alicia Navarro had been reported missing from her home in Glendale, Arizona. So you can imagine how much of a shock it was when she showed up right here at the Havre Police Station. On Thursday, the Havre Police Department released stunning news. Alicia Navarro, who went missing when she was just 14 years old, identified herself alone to Havre law enforcement. Now 18 years of age, she asked to be removed from the missing persons database. The news has left residents of Havre in shock and awe.
Where's she been and how did she get by this whole time? I can't even imagine it, especially as a parent, you know. How do you even, you worry that whole time they're gone, you know.
It's insane that she was missing for 4 years, never found, especially a kid. I'm glad she's okay.
When interacting with police, Alicia appeared in bright spirits, the same happy and healthy girl who mysteriously vanished from Glendale years ago.
Did anybody hurt you in any way?
No, no one hurt me.
Thank you very much for talking with us.
Of course. Thank you for offering help to me.
Alicia was reportedly apologetic for what she put her mother through, and the pair were virtually reunited. For MSU Northern student Jonathan, the news makes much more sense given recent events at his apartment, where armed men stormed a neighbor's unit.
They went in with like ARs and body armor, like they went in really aggressively apparently. That's all I knew. He eventually came up while I was talking to my neighbors. One of the guys that was supposedly undercover told me he was up here from Arizona. All he really wanted to know was how well I knew my neighbor, the interactions I had, whether or not there was a girl that had been living there. He told me late teens, like Latina or something.
Whether Alicia had been living just next door to Jonathan remains to be seen, as police will not disclose her current or former location. From this point forward, Glendale's police department are assuming the lead on the investigation. MTN News reached out to the FBI, who say they are also working closely with the Glendale PD, as they have been since 2019. The investigation into 4 years of Alicia's life is only just getting started. The ensuing months will ideally answer many questions.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever heard of anything like this, and why she chose Havre. You know, how did she end up here? Yeah, it's a long way from home.
But for now, police say Alicia just wants to move forward with her life. In the incident of a missing child, contact local law enforcement first and then call the National Center for Exploited and Missing Children. From Havre, I'm Owen Skornick-Hayes, MTN News.
New information tonight on the deadly Amtrak derailment in northern Montana in 2021. Officials now say poor track conditions led to the derailment in Joplin. NTSB investigators say a combination of factors, including worn rail